Buffalo and lion, a massive bull and a formidable cat, a powerful herbivore and a fearsome predator. In the African wilderness, they appear to have nothing to fear as they can take on anyone, but this notion is far from true. There's someone even more ruthless and cunning in the animal kingdom. In this episode, I'll introduce you to the creatures that even buffaloes and lions fear and share fascinating insights about them. Let's dive in. Who is the real king of the jungle? Many people would instinctively answer the lion, but is it truly the case? Perhaps the real ruler is the hyena, or more accurately, the queen. Let's observe the menace of Africa in action. In this scene, we witness a hyena and a lioness, both targeting the same buffalo, competing for their meal. At first glance, it might seem that the lioness, being larger and more powerful, could easily handle the situation. It appears that the lioness has nothing to fear except the buffalo itself. The lioness takes the initiative, pouncing on the buffalo, knocking it down, and starting to feast. However, notice that the presence of the hyena makes the lioness uneasy. It seems as though the hyena could strike at any moment, despite its smaller size and inferior strength. The hyena doesn't back down and doesn't leave the scene. This unexpected behavior puzzles the lioness and disrupts its meal. Eventually, the lioness decides to withdraw, leaving the meal unfinished. The hyena, however, doesn't approach the carcass, likely fearing the lioness's reaction. So, why does the lioness retreat? The answer lies in the fact that where there's one hyena, more are likely nearby. The lioness understands that it cannot contend with a group of hyenas alone, so it chooses to retreat. Once the lioness departs, the hyena calmly takes possession of the meal. But what happens when not just one hyena arrives, but an entire clan? In this footage, we observe a confrontation between hyenas and a lioness. The hyenas attempt to encircle the lioness, preventing her escape, but they refrain from venturing too far, as they intend to consume her if necessary. The overwhelming number of hyenas leaves the lioness with no chance. Recognizing this, she hastily retreats to preserve her life. Siblicide among hyenas. Hyenas are fascinating creatures that have a unique social structure. They live in clans that can consist of up to 80 individuals and are led by a dominant female. Within the clan, hyenas establish a strict hierarchy, and aggression plays a significant role in determining each member's place in the pecking order. One of the most interesting behaviors observed in hyenas is Siblicide. This is a practice where hyena cubs fight with their siblings until one emerges victorious. The process can be brutal, with the cubs biting, clawing, and wrestling each other to establish dominance. In a video that has gone viral online, a young hyena can be seen trying to maul its sibling in a fight for dominance. Such fights are crucial in establishing hierarchy and dominance among clan members. The winner of the fight usually gains access to a larger share of food within the clan. Researchers have studied these patterns in hyena clans and have found that aggression plays a significant role in the food-sharing dynamics. The more dominant members get access to food first, and the weaker members have to wait their turn. This system ensures that the strongest and most aggressive individuals get the most food, which is essential for their survival in the wild. Overall, Siblicide and aggression play an important role in the social structure of hyena clans. It may seem harsh, but these behaviors are necessary for the survival of the species in the wild. Hyenas and antelopes. Hyenas are often seen as scavengers, but they are capable hunters. When night falls in the African savanna, they go hunting. A prime opportunity arises when a herd of wildebeests is engrossed in grazing. The hyenas stealthily surround the herd and select the weakest targets. As they initiate their assault, chaos ensues, and they strategically cut off escape routes. Once the herd is in disarray, the hyenas isolate and capture their prey. During this frenzy, no one can afford distractions. Hyenas are robust creatures, feared by many animals in Africa. However, there are even more agile, cunning, and ruthless beings on the continent who are feared by hyenas themselves. Stay tuned to learn about these animals and witness their actions. African wild dog. Meet the African wild dog, a formidable adversary of hyenas and other African animals. Despite their lightweight and relatively small size, these dogs are incredibly dangerous due to their tactics and lifestyle. They live in large family groups, comprising 12 to 100 individuals, and are led by an alpha female and an alpha male. Within the pack, kinship bonds are strong, and mutual aid and support are the norm. African wild dogs are tireless hunters and boast an impressive 80% success rate in their hunts. They primarily hunt in the early morning or late evening, avoiding the scorching heat. Their prey includes a variety of animals, and their pack mentality makes them formidable opponents. Dogs versus hyenas. In the African wilderness, confrontations between different carnivorous species are commonplace. One such confrontation is between African wild dogs and hyenas. While both are formidable predators, the wild dogs tend to have the upper hand in these confrontations. The key to the wild dog's success lies in their exceptional ability to coordinate their strategies. They divide themselves into smaller groups to challenge hyenas and test their opponent's defenses. Once they have identified a weakness, they surround their prey and methodically wear them down. The wild dog's coordination is what sets them apart from hyenas. While hyenas are also known for their strong social structures, they tend to be more opportunistic in their hunting strategies. In contrast, wild dogs employ a more systematic approach that is backed by their superior coordination and teamwork. During confrontations, the wild dog's primary objective is to isolate and weaken the hyenas. They use their superior speed and agility to encircle their prey and exhaust them. While a single hyena may occasionally manage to escape, the pack of wild dogs ultimately emerges victorious. In conclusion, the wild dog's coordinated hunting strategies and exceptional teamwork give them an edge over hyenas in confrontations. Their ability to identify weaknesses and methodically wear down their prey is a testament to their superior hunting skills. Dogs versus lions. African wild dogs can also challenge lions, the supposed kings of the jungle. They are agile and efficient hunters, and their pack structure gives them a distinct advantage. They use similar tactics, encircling lions and probing their defenses. In this scenario, the outcome is overwhelmingly in favor of the African wild dogs. So, which animals do you prefer? Lions, hyenas, or African wild dogs? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and